Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. This is Harshita, and I will be the sergeant at arms for today's meeting. I am very much delighted to welcome you all to the 101st meeting of the SoundBytes Toastmasters Club. We shall start the session with a quote. We must be a successful person by laying the foundation with the bricks that others throw at you. Hope you are all doing well and safe. I want to ensure that all role players are in the meeting. Yeah, everyone is in. I would like to mention 3 core rules which we will follow in our Toastmasters meeting. First one, please put yourself on mute if you are not actively speaking. This will avoid distractions during the speeches. Second, please turn off your video if you are stepping out of the meeting. Third, please be cautious when you talk about sex, religion, and politics. Please talk about it in a sensitive way so that it will not hurt others' sentiments. Thank you. I will give the clear picture about the mission of our Toastmasters Club. As everybody in their life has a mission to achieve their goals, likewise, our Toastmasters Club also has a mission. The mission of our Toastmasters Club is to provide a mutually supportive and positive learning environment in which every member are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills. And thereby the feedback for every speech helps individual to improve their communication skills in an effective way. Next, today we are going for the table topics marathon. Now I would like to welcome our club president, Gaurav. Welcome, Gaurav.
Yeah. Thanks, Harshita. Very good afternoon, everyone. So it's our first session after our milestone session, and we are going to have a very short session this time because we have very less participant and other role players were not available. But it is going to be a very good opportunity for all of us because the second half of every Toastmaster term is a club contest session. So in that club contest season, like Toastmaster International, they conduct different variety of contests. So this year we have 3 contests. One is International Speech Contest, Evaluation Contest, and Table Topic Contest. For ISC, which is International Speech Contest, there is a criteria of completion of level 2, but for evaluation and table topics, there are no criteria. And this session is going to be a good practice for all of us who are joining the session. And yeah, so you might get multiple questions and you might get multiple chance to participate in the table topic sessions. So please utilize it and just think it as your preparation for the actual contest. So we'll conduct the contest in our club as well, and then the winners of our club will go to area level. Then from there they will go to division, then district, and then at the international level. So if we get the opportunity and if we win at the like international level, that's a very great achievement for all of us, for our club. Yeah, so that's it. We'll start our today's session. Let me just check the agenda. If you have any query related to contest, you can ask. Meanwhile, I'm just looking for the agenda which Harshita shared. Okay, if nothing is there, let's proceed ahead. As per our today's agenda, we'll be having a single table topic segment. And to evaluate the table topic segment, we have tag team with us. I'm playing the role of timer. As a timer, I'll be timing the speeches, table topic speeches, and the time limit for speech is 1 to 2 minutes, where 1 is minimum and 2 is maximum, plus 30 minutes grace period will have. After 1 minute, I will show the green light. I will change my background color. After 1.5, I will change it to yellow. And after 2 minutes, I will change it to red color until the speaker finish his speech. So whenever we are going for a contest, these timelines are very critical. If we miss the timeline, then we are not eligible. We will not be eligible for going further. Okay, so that's very important. So make sure we are framing and we are organizing our speech, but we are adhering to the timelines as well. At the end of the meeting, I will be sharing my report. Okay. Other than timer, we have 2 more role players who will be evaluating our table topic speeches. So next one is the grammarian. Our today's grammarian is Toastmaster Vikas. So please welcome Toastmaster Vikas to explain the role of grammarian and tell the word of the day.
Yeah, thank you, Gaurav. And good afternoon, all. My role as a grammarian is to introduce the word of the day and encourage its use by all the participants. And I will not use the word of the day. I will listen to the word uses and not any awkward or misuse of English language such as incomplete sentence, incorrect grammar, and malapropism. So let me just share my screen to introduce the word of the day. Yeah. Please let me know if you can see my screen.
Yeah, Vikas, it's visible.
So our today's word of the day is exponent. You might have heard it in mathematics, that how many times a number will multiply to itself. But as a noun, it has some other meanings, like someone who supports an idea, a theory, or a particular cause or belief. And so, like example, he was a leading exponent of animal rights. So this is the one sense we can use exponent. On the other sense, if someone who is known for a particular activity with skills, like the most famous exponent of the Kathak dance form. So these are the two sense we can use this word exponent. So I urge all of you that use it when you will try to participate in table topics. And after that, I will come back with my report. And till then, thank you. And back to you, Gaurav.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vikas. I believe practicing table topic will help us to become the famous exponent in this area as well. And yeah, and that is very well needed. It's not only in our Toastmasters, but it's very much needed wherever you go in your like if you are going with your friends, if you are staying at home, and if you are discussing anything with your family members as well. So this quality is very much needed. I hope everyone will use this word of the day and they will utilize this opportunity very well. Thank you, Toastmaster Vikas. Our next role player is we have our counter today, and our counter of the day is Toastmaster Madhuranjan. So please welcome Toastmaster Madhuranjan to explain about the role and the activities of the role.
Hello, fellow Toastmaster. So my job is today as a counter, and my responsibility will be like that noting and keeping track of words and sounds used as crutch or pause filler by anyone who speaks during the meeting. Words may be inappropriate interjections such as and, well, but, so, like, you know. Sounds may be or maybe long pause. You also should not, when a speaker repeats a word phrase such as I or this means. So during the meeting, when during the meeting, during the table topic and all, I'll keep counting those gaps, and after the meeting, I'll present you the report card. Thank you, Gaurav.
Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Madhuranjan. Okay, so that was about our team who will be evaluating the speeches. So we are evaluating only based on time and how we are grammatically correct and our counter things. The next now I would like to call our table topic master of the day. But before to that, just one more point. Sometime back, I attended one training, that is CJT training. What Toastmaster says, like it is a chief just training or a just training. In that, they have explained what all things we need to take care when we are going for a table topic. So they have a well-maintained sheet, and against each quality, they have given a counter or the number, like what is the weightage of it. So I will share it maybe in coming 1 or 2 days. I will share this data with all the club members. So what they mentioned in table topic, the main thing is how we are structuring and how we are preparing a story from the idea which is given to us. Grammatically, we may not be very accurate. So the weightage of grammatical stuff is less there, but the structuring and how well our idea is reaching to the people, that's very important. So I encourage all of you to utilize this opportunity to organize your idea and just connect with the people who are in the meeting. Grammatically, we may not be correct. That's still okay. But our idea should be how we are organizing the speech. Okay. So with that, now I would like to call our table topic master of the day. So Toastmaster Sorba, please welcome and take this session.
Okay, yeah, I'll share my screen. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, is it visible? Yes. So, good evening, Toastmasters and guests. Tonight's theme is Love is in the Air. With advancements in technology and artificial intelligence, it's becoming more and more plausible that AI could play a role in our love lives. But what does this mean for human emotions and connections? Can AI truly understand and reciprocate love? Or is love something that is just experienced and expressed only by humans? Let's explore these questions and more as we delve into the topic of love is in the AI. I'm excited to hear what our Toastmasters have to say about this fascinating subject. So today's theme is love is in the air. Okay, this episode of Table Topics is brought to you by ChatGPT, with chief editor being Rajan and Saurabha being the presenter. That's me. So that's why even the intro was actually written by ChatGPT. So that's why I said good evening and tonight's theme. So I'm just reading out what ChatGPT gave me. So we wanted to come up with something for this Valentine's week, and we asked ChatGPT to do it for us. So this is this week's table topics. So the model is like this. First, we ask certain question to ChatGPT, and then I have pasted the answers given by the ChatGPT on the right corner of the screen. And there is a question which I have picked from the list of questions that ChatGPT just suggested me. You can either answer that question, or you can feel free to go ahead and choose from the list of questions that ChatGPT has asked me. So go ahead and choose your symbol.
I think you should provide the name of these symbols as well.
Okay.
Sometimes it's difficult to tell what is the symbol. So people will go only for their favorite ones.
Okay, it's alpha, beta, gamma, delta,
Yeah, that's it.
Neta, theta, lambda, mu, pi. Yeah. Who'd like to go first, and which symbol would you like?
Harshita,
Yeah.
the first one.
Can someone else try? I will go second.
Okay.
I am not aware of any name of all any other
I'm not able
symbols.
to hear you.
Am I audible now?
Are they able to hear
Saurabh?
me at all?
Yeah, everyone is audible.
Harshita, we are not able to hear you.
I'm not audible.
Okay, she's audible. Okay. There's some audio issues, I guess. Okay.
Or you can use my laptop audio.
Okay, I'll use your laptop audio. Okay.
You can wait.
Okay.
One audio should be only on when you are together.
Okay, so I've muted my system audio, and I'm using my camera. Okay, just find it. You can turn on your audio as well.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so Harshita, which symbol would you like?
I think she's speaking on mute. Harshita?
Yeah, sorry. I would like to take theta.
Which one is theta over here?
Second line, second one.
Uh,
That is theta only, no?
Yeah.
yes, it will.
Yeah.
So who's speaking now? Is it Harshita?
Yes, I'm.
Okay, yeah. Here's theta for you. Okay, we asked ChatGPT to give proverbs for Valentine's Day. So proverbs Valentine's
Your
edition.
voice is not audible. Your voice is not audible, Saurabh.
Okay, yeah, is it audible now?
Yeah, but somewhat better only, that's all. Yeah. I can see the screen now. Okay.
Okay. We asked ChatGPT to come up with proverbs for Valentine's edition. So these are the proverbs that it gave us. Okay, so out of those, I have picked one for you. You can feel free to go ahead and pick another one if you want from the list.
Okay. I can choose either this or
Anyone from the list. Yeah, I thought this is the best one for me. So this is how I've chosen it. So you can go ahead and choose which one you want. Or you can answer this one as well. It's left to you.
okay, just to have once let me have a look into those.
Yeah.
Other.
You can read out few for it.
Yeah. She's reading.
I would like to go to the 10th one. First impressions are everything, like giving a rose on rose day. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to start. According to me, that first impressions matters a lot. Either it could be a Valentine regarding some Valentine theme or any other thing in the life as well. The first impression make a lot of sense. If the first impression is good in your life towards any person, whatever mistakes or whatever the other person does, it will be always resemble good for you. Otherwise, if the first impression is like wrong, however good things the other person does or however he impresses you, still you will not be liking. So it is applicable for the giving rose on a rose day as well. As we celebrate first 7 days before the Valentine's Day and other 7 days after the Valentine's Day also, one day is meant for the rose day. For the people, despite of giving costly gifts or something like that, gold, diamond, everything like that, instead of giving those even, just if the other person gave a rose on the rose day as a part of Valentine's Day, it will be everything. It will matter for everything. This will be the good impression as well towards the other Valentine as well. And if he gave the rose on this rose day, it would be okay. The other day, the remaining days, if he did not give any gift as well, it is okay, because his first impression mattered a lot. And if he did not respond your messages, if your Valentine is not not able to spend time for you, everything. These all odd things are also okay for you if he gives a rose on the rose day, because the first impression matter everything. Yeah, thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah, thank you, Harshita. And moving on to the next topic, who'd like to go next and which symbol would you like?
Madhuranjan, you can try.
Mu.
Yeah.
Mu,
I think
yeah.
I should take 2 to
Yeah.
10.
He is saying you, I guess.
Okay, mu, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we asked ChatGPT to give us 7 questions for 7 days of Valentine's week. And here are the results of ChatGPT. I picked this one for you. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yeah. So we heard multiple stories of love at first sight, and many people fall in love at first sight. What it happens is first, like Harshita told, the first impression is very important. The same like for the love also. When somebody has some liking or some matching with some other, and first sight they feel that it is a person of their interest, they start falling in love. And it's like it takes time, but we do people say that this love was at first sight. So many things, if you go, there is nothing perfect in this world. And if going by this proverb, if you go, if we will looking for the perfect love, we may not find. So even if the first sight we find the correct match for us, it is good to fall in the love. And as we are but yeah, if you are give the time to judge some person and then fall in love, then maybe we will find some imperfectness in the person, and we may not find the person who we are looking for, and we may live the life without finding any love in life. So I believe in the love at first sight. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Manoranjan. Back to the board of topics, and who would like to go next?
Yeah, bye.
Okay.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
Yes.
Okay, we just asked ChatGPT to suggest stable topics for week 7th web onwards. So to
Okay.
check what it would say. So it gave us a list of topics, and I thought this one would be very interesting to answer. The future of space exploration and travel.
Okay, okay. The impact of recent winter storming. The future of space. Yeah, I would like to speak on this, the latest advancement in technology and their potential impact on society.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, as today's era is known as the technology era, and we are living in the most technical world that the world have gone through with the technical improvements. So now, like, we can communicate face to face today just because of technology. Earlier it used to be the part only the poems or the imagination part that we are talking, like when we were kid we used to watch the television program Chandrakanta. So we used to see that that's some magician who is seeing the picture of something happening on a bowl or a magical bowl. So now think that those things are gone come into the reality, and today's kids are getting the more benefits of the technologies they have. Means I have seen the loads of little kids, and they have the latest knowledge and technologies which we at my age, when I was in 8 year old 7 year old, or today's 5 or 6 7 5-year-old knows that much of things, and they are learning very fast. They are learning very new skills, so that they are doing, I think they will do the better for our future society, because now the world is open and connected. We can learn anything from a single small mobile phone. So I think the world which are going to come, that will be more better place just because of the technology. Like with the technology, we are getting good health, we are building good and sophisticated house. So the technology and societies are now correlated. We cannot imagine a society without the technology. So that is the technological impact on the society. And I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vikas. And back to the board of topics. Gaurav, would you like to go next?
Before that, sorry, Vikas, I forgot to show you when it was 2 minutes. Actually, I was just correlating with whatever you were saying about Chandrakanta and other stuff, right? So I just forgot of taking that time. Next time I will take care of it. You can
Okay,
ask.
no problem.
Okay, it's not there now.
Okay.
Okay, I will take. What is this? Gamma.
Yeah.
They have used different sign for it. Okay, yeah.
Here is your gamma. So we gave ChatGPT came up with this list. It already had that information. So we asked it to convert it into software engineering interview questions. Okay. So I have picked a question for you. You can go ahead and answer this, or you can pick something else.
This is a question which you have.
Yeah. Can you share a time when you showed passion and enthusiasm for a project or a task, like giving rose on a rose day? But it's a bit tough than regular interview questions, I guess.
Take other questions.
Okay. But all of them are interview questions, like serious interview HR round questions.
It's difficult to read there, so I will just go with the question which is available.
Okay.
Can you share a time when you showed passion and enthusiasm for a project or task, like giving a rose on Rose Day? Yeah, thank you, HR Sarwar ma'am, for asking this question. And yeah, there were a lot of instances where I have shown passion and enthusiasm. And I have been an exponent of passion and enthusiasm in my work. And whenever it's needed, I am there for the team. Many times it's not like giving rose on Rose Day. It's like giving whatever is available, because it's better to give something rather than having nothing. So that is what I have learned in my previous experience and project. Fine, at the end of the day, there should be something so that people can proceed with that. Otherwise, what will happen if you are expecting a rose and you don't come up with anything? Then people will feel very disappointed. If somebody is expecting rose, and if you give something similar to that, maybe the rose scent or something else which resembles rose, they can at least showcase it and sell it outside, right? So this is what I have learned. But yeah, it's good to have, good to meet the decided structure of whatever we are delivering. But if it is not happening, then we should be ready with the backup plan. And having a backup plan is always good, in my opinion. Other than that, giving a rose day on rose, sometimes like I have seen, means the other example of it is like you can, if you are not finding a rose, if you are in a place where roses are not available, you can always give something else to compensate that. Maybe it will not be good for your first impression, but yeah, definitely you are leaving some good impression rather than not going with something useful. Yeah, that's all from my side.
Thank you, Gaurav. That was an impressive answer. Going back to the topic board, I'd like to go next. This question.
If you don't know that question, then you can also try.
I know the questions. I know.
But there are a lot of other questions. Right?
Yeah. I think Harshita can go again. Harshita?
Saurav, actually some new members joined. We asked them, any one of them can take. A few people.
No, they have left already.
They have left. Oh, okay. I thought still they are there. Okay, then we are only 5 members, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can take the next topic.
Oh, okay. You know.
Okay, it's okay.
Alpha for you.
Yeah, it's alpha.
For this round, we'll not have the choice. I think she will choose a symbol and we have to give the answers.
Okay, so we asked ChatGPT to give to convert 7 days with one time speak into software corporate days. Okay, so this is what it came out with. It came up with code collaboration day, software partnership proposal day, agile team building day, bug fixing support and encouragement day, and so on. So I picked this one for you. Hypothetically, how would you celebrate software love and appreciation day?
I can take anyone from this
Yeah, sure,
or
yeah.
anything. Yeah, okay.
You can take anyone.
Or Harshita, maybe you can just challenge yourself and try to answer this question. Because in the actual table topic, you will not have much option there.
Yeah, okay. I will choose go with this selected question only. Hypothetically, how would you celebrate software love and appreciation day? Okay. Actually, as per the theme, this how would we celebrate software love and appreciation day would be looking different for me. So I would like to answer this. Software love and appreciation day could be like this appreciation day could be once in a year. And how the management will judge the employees, like they should judge the person throughout the year for appreciating on that particular day. Do we think like should we think like whoever has a software love towards the software means whatever the task he's getting, he's eagerly completing the task or asking for the new tasks, will it be called as a software love, or how it is? Will it be like not taking any of the day as leave throughout the year because the person loves the software very well, and morning to night, if he does the if he is completely dedicated to the work without taking any breaks or like that, will it be called as a software law? I think these all definitely matters on the appreciation day. But I'm completely against towards this software law, which is reflected on the appreciation day based on this all our performance, which will reflect on this appreciation day. Because the health of the person is also more important. Here, watching the screen for more time without breaks, constantly sitting all throughout the day will definitely matters to the physical and mental state of the person, which will not resembles the software love in turn again. So I don't like celebrating software love here. We should take the software love just as our a professional life only. So I would not celebrate the software love on the appreciation day. Thank you.
Thank you, Harshita, for an interesting opinion.
Harshita, just one point from my side. I think, as you mentioned, that we say office love, not the software love, when people are coming office daily, not taking any leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
software means just, I think, like
It's maybe because they wanted to meet
professional work.
colleagues and friends, right? They want to do chit chat. That's why they are coming to office. Software
Oh.
love is something else.
Okay, then fine.
Okay, Madhuranjan, would you like to go again?
Yes, sir. Beta.
Beta, okay. Okay, so we asked ChatGPT to convert them into corporate theme, not software theme. So this is what ChatGPT came up with. So I've chosen this one for you. Hypothetically, how would you celebrate Partnership Proposal Day?
Yeah, Saurabha. So I will speak on hypothetically, how would you celebrate Partnership Proposal Day?
Okay.
As we are involved day to day on corporate life, this we are exponent of partnership. As we see, none of the corporate in this world can exist solo and work solo. Many of them are working with the help of some other one or another way. Not even the corporate, when you go to the society, the basic fundamental of the society is like the companionship, partnership, or togetherness. So, so is our life. So is our life, like we are being as a social animal, we have to see partnership one or another way. So to being a partnership proposal with anybody is very special day for anyone, and to celebrate this, what we do is what our partner likes, what our like is together, so that we can enjoy it together. So on in discussion with our partner, we can choose the day, time, and event for the celebration of the partnership. Like we had some time, being as a RAM developer, we go to the deployment of the software, and when we see that our deployed software working fine, our we along with partner, we celebrate it by doing some kind of camping, or some kind of a dance, or meeting, or what do you say, you are hugging each other. So that is the ideal idea of the partnership celebration, partnership proposal celebration. Thank you, Sarva.
Thank you, Niranjan. Back to the board, and I think it's Vikas' turn as well.
Yeah, Lambda.
Yeah, Lambda.
It's a favorite romantic movie.
So we asked 7 questions for 7 days of Valentine's week for table topics by ChatGPT. So this is what it came up with. And I've chosen this one for you, or you can go ahead and choose your own.
Most memorable.
I think because you can answer the chosen question. That might be easier for you.
Yeah.
Because you can start now.
Yeah. Okay. Just a second.
Because don't ask to ChatGPT, huh?
Yeah, I'm not asking. So yeah, I think actually I haven't watched loads of romantic movies, but the recently I'm recalling is the Viva movie, if Hindi movie, if someone have seen it. So I saw that movie when I was in my graduation days. So and that was that time the seeing a romantic movie was took me to then another level of on the bird. So on that movie, I like that movie actually because that relate to me very much, that the character of the actor and actresses was very I got very much related to with that, because on the very time that there was a wedding in my house, and we have that atmosphere of the wedding and everything. So I just started dreaming of those things that time. So that is the very means I love that movie very much. After the married, I have seen that movie many times with my wife, and my wife also like it very much, and she is a very big fan of Shahid Kapoor. So so that's why I like that movie very much. And sometime I relate my wife to the actress of that that movie. So that's why I like it movie, and that is my most romantic movie I have seen. Generally, I haven't seen lots of romantic movie. I love to watch comedy movies and some technical like movies on which I like to see something the 3D or some these kind of effect. I would like to see these kind of things. And after marriage, I have started watching some romantic movies or anything. So that is the movie which I am recalling, that is a romantic movie I like. Other than this, one movie I also recalling right now, Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein. That was also a very good romantic movie for me. I think time is over. So that is all, I think. Thank you.
Sorry, Vikas, this time I think you had a lot of things to share, but timer was showing 2 minutes were over. I think we have to give this topic to you again in our next session.
Thank you, Vikas. And I see that Sharath is here. So Sharath, would you like to choose a symbol and go next?
Yeah. Can you confirm if I'm audible?
Yes,
Yes.
you're audible.
Okay. Sorry, I just quickly thought, okay, I'll give it a shot. Which are the ones available now? The white ones, or
Yeah, alpha is already taken. You have delta, epsilon, and theta.
I'll go for delta.
Okay, your delta is here. So we asked ChatGPT to suggest 6 different table topics based on Valentine's weekdays. So this is what it came up with. I've chosen this one for you: the importance of self-love in a relationship.
Thank you, Saurabh. It's such a pleasure to talk on this. The importance of self-love in relationships. Yes, first of all, to answer the question, I really believe it is very important that there should be a component of self-love when it comes to relationships. I believe that true relationships are the ones where you can be yourself. Otherwise, let's say you are trying to mend how you are yourself for the sake of the partner or the other person. That means you are not doing justice to the relationship, neither to the other person. It's important that you remain your true self. How can you remain in your true self? You can remain in your true self if you truly love yourself, if you find out the importance of self-love. Otherwise, most of the times what happens is the person is very conscious that, okay, I'm not such a good person. Maybe I have to change a lot. Maybe how I am originally is not being liked by the other person, or the other partner doesn't see me as I should be able to see myself in a much better way. So a relationship can be truly fruitful if you can be true to yourself. That way, you are true to the relationship, you are even true to your partner as well. So this starts with self-love. So it is important that first you try to analyze deep why, in case you are not loving yourself, why that is happening, so that you can try to understand the root cause and try to change. Maybe it is some of your habits that's not allowing you to love yourself. So try to study yourself and try to truly love yourself. And then you get into a relationship where you are portraying yourself as a true person to the other person. Then if the other person likes you and you feel there is a connection, that's what true relationship is, according to me. Thank you so much. I think that's my view on the topic. Over to you, Toastmasters Alpha.
Thank you so much, Sharath. That's a very well put presentation. Back to the.
I think, Sharath, are you reading any book on this topic? Because it was like very well organized, and
Yeah.
like we are reading some text from somewhere. Or are you using ChatGPT?
No, I'm not using ChatGPT.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
And you must be reading some book related to that.
Yeah, thank you.
We have only epsilon and theta left. Would like to go next. I think
Okay, I'll go. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Gaurav's turn. Which symbol do you like? The last one, if you take this, I'll take the other one. If you take this, I'll take the other one.
Okay. Which one you want to take?
I don't know what's there behind it.
Okay, then I will take epsilon.
Okay. It's epsilon for you. I asked ChatGPT to come up with funny would you rather questions for Valentine's theme. So I picked this one for you. Would you rather have a partner who's a neat freak, or the one who lives in an organized chaos?
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Toastmaster Saurabh, for giving this very nice question. I would say thanks to ChatGPT first, because he is coming up. It is coming up with a lot of different variety of questions. And the next table topic, Master, I think we know where to go for our topics now. So
Come
the question.
to the camera, Gaurav. Come to the camera.
Okay. We are sharing the same laptop, so our table size is not good.
It's okay.
Okay. So the question is, would you rather have a partner who is neat freak or one who lives in organized chaos? So my first question is, like, I just want to understand what is meaning of neat freak here.
Very organized, but doesn't let one leave us slip a bit, like everything is neat.
Okay, and organized chaos?
You're okay with things lying around here and there, but you know where the things are. Like it's organized, but it's chaos.
Chaos, that well thought chaos. Don't worry about it, that's all.
Thanks, Madhuranjan and Saurabh, for filling up my time. So I feel the organized chaos is more suitable for me because I like things to be in the right place. But even if those are not properly fixed or properly structured, that's still okay. The main point is whenever you need something, that should be available. And if it's not organized in front of you, if it is organized in your mind, that is still okay. But yeah, we should be very careful in that thing as well, because I have seen in my home, whenever, like, my mother, she usually like keep things safe, but when it is needed, it's not there. Because she does not remember, like, she saved it somewhere, but where is it? It's not clear for her. So I think we should be I'm okay with being organized chaos, but yeah, I think if it is needed to maintain a metric or sheet to remember where the things are, and if that list grows, we might have to shift a little bit to the neat freak side as well. But yeah, organized chaos is my comfortable zone. It's in my comfortable zone. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav. Yeah, back to the board. I mean, that's the only topic left. Neatitis. The question's for me. Would you rather have a partner who's a morning person or a night owl?
Wait. I think here all of us has a chance, so you can choose randomly some number and give it to Saurabh.
Okay, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Vikas, you can choose a number, any number. Don't read the question, just choose a number.
No, I mean, read it.
9.
9.
Okay, 9. Okay. Would you rather have a partner who's always early or dispassionate late? Okay, so this is an interesting question for me.
Come to the camera. Sorry.
Yeah, come to the camera.
Wait, I'm at the camera.
No, Gaurav is visible.
Camera is not at you.
My camera is.
Her camera is also on.
Yeah, you can look at Saurabh. Yeah, she's there.
Yeah, fine.
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
So let's restart the time. Yeah.
We are looking at Gaurav camera.
Okay.
Okay. It's an interesting question for me because I am always early to office but late to home. So I'm sometimes early, sometimes late. So I can't actually say if I would like someone else to be early or late. So it's a bit of a dilemma thought to think about. But then I would say the partner who's always early and accommodating whenever I am late would be better than the partner who's always late and not accommodating when I'm late. So I'd say I prefer a partner who is always early, because imagine you're traveling to meet your partner from other part of the city and you are right on time and your partner is fashionably late by 2 hours. So you just have to be sitting there in the garden looking at the trees and birds, and that's all you can do. But if they're early, you'll get a very warm welcome and everything, whatever you need is already ready because they are organized enough to be there early and wait for you. So I'd say that I like a partner who is fashionably early. That would be first advantage. And the second advantage is people who are early, like people who are early enough are smart enough to plan other things as well. Like if you can plan to cross the Bangalore traffic and reach the other part of the city and still be early, you are smart enough to plan everything else in your life as well. So maybe the finances, maybe the investment, maybe the future planning, maybe a beautiful foreign trip. Everything could be just planned. You did not do anything. So if someone can plan early, can also plan everything else as well. So my life would be so much easier. So I'd definitely prefer a partner who is always early than someone who's fashionably late. Yeah, so that's my view. And We have completed all the topics. I mean, we have a list of other topics that ChatGPT has given, but then we have chosen 10 and we have answered it. I hope you all like this concept of love is in the air, where AI is the one who is controlling the table topics. All thanks to ChatGPT and also to Rajan Sahu. This was this week's table topics. Back to you, Gaurav.
Thank you so much, Farha, for such a wonderful session and showing us the way how we can utilize technology to make our Toastmasters life easy. And I think we all can look for the solution for our different roles. And let's see what ChatGPT gives us. So this was the end of our table topic segment. Now the next one is our evaluation part. As part of evaluation, as I explained earlier, we have only 3 role players. So first of all, I would like to call our grammarian of the day for sharing his report. Toastmaster Vikas, could you please share your report?
Yeah, sure, Gaurav. So actually the bird of the day is used by Gaurav twice, and he is the only one who used it. And none of I didn't found any grammatical error, as it was the table topic session. So that was that the normal grammatical errors are allowed, and I didn't found any noticeable error, and so the whole things are good and fine. And that's all about the grammarian report. And back to you, Gaurav.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vikas. I think other people forgot to use the word of the day because they were mesmerized with the theme and the topics what are coming. They might be reading what is there for others, right? There were a lot of questions. Thank you for your report. Now I would like to call our counter of the day, Toastmaster Madhuranjan.
Yeah, Gaurav. So I have the report. I think it won't be. I will just let you know. Not I'll be sharing my desktop. So or maybe I'll share my desktop. So it will be better to get you read it. Okay. Share. Is it visual to all?
Yes.
Okay. So going like first round only I counted it, and next I didn't count it because it will anyway it will give the idea of what we are going to. So Harshita had no count, but arm count twice I figured out. With Saurabh it was good with the single arm count, and Harshita okay Harshita table during the table topic she had 3 times count home count twice and once poise. It with for me it was 3 times count, 4 times count, and 2 pauses. Vikas has 2 count and 1 pouch. Gaurav 3 count and 4. That's all. This is for the first round. That's yeah. Thank over to you, Gaurav. Maybe you
Gaurav,
mute.
you're on mute. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, for Harshita, she spoke for 2 table topics, and in one she took 2 minutes 5 seconds, and in other one she took 2 minutes 20 seconds. So I can say she utilized her time very well. Then Madhuranjan, he took 1 minute 45 seconds in first round, and in second round he took 1 minute 50 seconds. That is also very well. Vikas, he took exactly same 2 minutes 15 seconds for both the topics. Great Vikas. I took 1 minute 58 seconds for first round and 2 minutes 20 seconds for the second one. Sharad took 1 minute 55 seconds for his table topic, and Saurabh took 1 minute 40 seconds for our table topic. Yeah, that's all from the timer report. Now, Harshita, could you please share the voting link for the chat?
Yes, Gaurav, I will share the voting and feedback links.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I will announce few more things. So as I mentioned in the start of our meeting, we are going to have a table topic contest in coming days, and all of us can participate in it. Means all the members can participate. There is no speech completion or no level completion criteria what we have for table topics. Other than that, we have speech contest and the evaluation contest. For speech contest, the criteria is completion of level 2, and for evaluation contest, there is no criteria. So as like our today's session was kind of a practice for the table topic contest, in the next session, we are planning to have a speech marathon where we might be having like 3 to 4 speeches and 3 to 4 evaluations. So you guys can take part in it as a evaluator or a speaker. And if you are not participating as a speaker or evaluator, still you can join the session and just observe how other people are evaluating the speeches. If you are having 3 to 4 evaluation in a single session, it's a very good opportunity to learn from there and after journal evaluator evaluation as well. So using those opportunities, we can learn how we can excel in our evaluation skill. That will help us in the evaluation contest as well.
Yeah, I have shared the outing and feedback links. Please provide the outing. And please provide the feedback also, because this feedback helps us in external sessions as well. As Gaurav told, there is some international session also. No? In those cases, this feedback will be really matters. I will share this feedback link in the mail as well.
Yeah. Harshita, once results are ready, maybe you can share with all of us. The certificates we can share later.
We are 5 members, right, Gaurav?
6.
6. Sharath joined in the middle, no? Without Sharath, only 6 members. Okay.
Yeah. Like with Sharath, it is 6.
Okay, then I have given my response already, but I need one more response.
I have refrained from voting. So have you received 5 response, Harshita?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I received 5 responses now.
Yeah, then I think we are good.
Yeah.
Because as I have not heard others, so I just refrained from voting.
Yeah, I will share the certificates. Gaurav, in the meantime, I have a small doubt.
Yeah.
In the table topic, if some topic is given to us, then if we did not understand some phrase or word in that, can we ask the table topic master only instead of proceeding like whatever we understand?
In the actual contest, like sometimes what happens, if we are not clear, we can we can ask, but I have not seen people asking those things. What people do, like whatever they understand from it, they start organizing their speech based on that. Sometimes it happens, like I have seen once Sairam or Libin, like he was there earlier as part of our club. So he got a topic, there was a cartoon character and he was not aware of it. So he started resembling that character with himself, and he gave his speech, and it was chosen the best speech on that day. So sometimes it works in that way as well. It's like you have got a topic. Now you have to just create a speech out of it. It may be like it may happen that you are not talking about the topic. You might be talking about something else as well. So that's still okay. It's all about like how you are delivering it.
Okay, then our idea also is fine, and if we ask also sometimes if it is completely if we don't understand, that is also okay, then fine.
In the regular session we can ask. In the contest and all, I can confirm and then I can
okay, then fine.
Yeah, in contest, just to add, what is the rule is, if you start speaking, the timer starts right then. Even if
Yeah.
you say hi,
Okay.
okay, let's say thank you for the opportunity. So the first sound that comes from the contestant is considered as the starting for the timer. So the timer will not stop. So if you lose half a minute in clarifying, your half minute is gone. The timer, they will not restart.
And they say you can take up to 10 seconds. So 10 seconds, you can take your own time, but after that, usually
Thinking something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 10 seconds, you can just take a pause, just because the first, that's again to reiterate, the first sound you produce is considered as go ahead for timer.
Yeah.
So you can take some time, and when you start speaking, immediately the timer will start.
Yeah, okay, then fine. Gaurav, I will mail now.
Harshita, you can share your screen and you can declare the
Oh,
winners.
okay then.
It will be faster. We have already.
Okay, fine. I will share my screen then. Yeah, is this fine? I share the screen. Is it visible?
Not yet. Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. Though Sharath joined in the last but latest, he got the best table topic speaker award.
Sarath is exponent of table topics.
Thank you.
Because you can count one more word of the day uses.
Yeah, we have two awards for best role player today. Two members have got the same voting. First is for me, both are the same, and the other is Gaurav for the best role player.
Harshita, for which role that was?
Which role? Wait. Let me
Okay, it's fine.
So president or timer? Okay.
But yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for sharing the love and support. Okay, yeah. So that's all for our today's session, and thanks to Sorbha and Rajan also for creating such a interesting theme and making this session.
This is for President Gaurav, President role.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Sorbha, for making this session very interesting and fun-filled. Yeah. So that is all for today's session. Please, we will share the details of contest and the timelines of those things what we are planning, and I will share the criteria for each contest, like what the judges will look whenever they are judging evaluation or table topic or internal speech contest. So there is a sheet which will help all of us to prepare in the right direction. So that will come in few days. I will share it with all of the members. And please join the next session, which will be a very good opportunity for all of us to learn how the evaluation happened and to reflect on the learning, what the evaluators will get from the general evaluator. So that's all for today's session. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Please give feedback.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.